What's up, Cactusmain? This is Brett from Toronto, Canada. I'm just here in my condo, about to do my seed sowing. As you can see, here I am, T.O. First, I'll start by showing you my setup and what I've got going on here. So this is basically my grow area. I do all of my cactus growing right here. You got a nice east-facing window. Gets sun a little bit in the morning, but really this T5 bulb has been my savior, and that's what I'm going to be using for the entire competition. Single T5 tube, more than enough for what I'm doing. So yeah, here's what I've got. Got all Lophophora Williamsi. In the middle there, you've got two case batosas. The one on the right's my older one. It's been grown since 2008. A little bit of a learning curve on it. When I first got it, as you can see, it was a little attenuated because I didn't give it proper light at first. Figured out, put it in the window, and it'll like it. Once I've given it this T5 bulb, though, it started to let out a lot more of those round-headed offshoots that are really looking nice. So my other case batosa, as you can see there, it's got a little bit of spider mite damage. Took care of that. These are my two Carmargos, this one and this one here. As you can see, it just gave me two flowers. Hopefully I get some seed, but it'll be a little too late for the competition. Now with these guys, my learning curve with them was a little different. This one in particular taught me that insecticidal soap and sun the day after, not a good idea. And now below it, I've got two of the Big Bend variations. And then I got another two of them over here. So I've got 4 Big Bends in total. These guys over here are cuttings. And the one that doesn't have anything in it is actually a barley plant that I found a seed from in my washing machine. And I thought, heck, I'll try it. And it worked too, because I've got a little bit of growth starting there. That was only 2 days ago. Now, funny enough, that guy right there fell off of this one, and I just kind of did it as an experiment, and sure enough, it's growing. So, anywho, I've also got, in the one bag there, I've got Big Bend seeds, then I've got some Peruvian torches going, and then I've also got some just regular Lophophora Williamsis going. But they've been at it for a couple months now, so they're probably the Lophophoros and the Peruvian torches are probably about a month before they come out of the bag. And yeah, so I'll show you what I'm going to be sowing today. I've got, right there are 6 Big Bend seeds, and then I've got 6 Carmargo seeds. I've already taken the liberty of soaking my water after I microwaved it and all that. I've got the bag here. The Carmargo is marked with the divot out of it, and yeah, hence why I put that on the bag. I dated it and everything. And the grow stuff I'm going to be using is just plain old Miracle-Gro, but works pretty good. So, rundown on it though, for how I got my seed. The seed for the Big Bend actually came out of this guy, and the funny thing about it was I never propagated it. It actually just one day just popped out a fruit, and I was like, well, shoot, I guess I'm going to have to take that. Because the Big Bends that are in that one right there are from these two, because they had flowered on me, and I just chose to propagate them, and obviously I got some seed. Now the Carmargo seeds are out of this guy and this one right here, but the seed is probably about a year old or so, just because I didn't even think to pull it because I didn't think there was any fruit. And then while I was playing with the other ones, like with getting the fruit off, I just pulled on a couple of the old flowers and found these old shriveled up fruits in them. So I just kind of pulled them out, and that's the seed that came out of them. Now, as per proof of date, once that changes, you'll see there, Friday, August 19th, 6:26 p.m. Like I said, this has been chilling now. Yeah, it's a little warm, but nothing too crazy. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to sow my seed. Do the Big Bend first. I'll get these Carmargos up. Drop them in as well. Make sure they're all in there. There we go. So that's done. Grab a plate, take those out with water now, drain off any excess. There we have it. They're going to go in the bag right after this video. And yeah, don't know what. Funny thing is, like I said, don't expect the Carmargos to really grow. If they do, that'd be really cool. Big Bend, if it grows, awesome. Either way, I've already got some on the go, so I ain't too stressed. I'm actually going to put them in that corner because, as you can see, I really don't have too much room with my setup. I mean, I can move these guys. I can move these guys over to that one, but just I took them on different dates, so I'm kind of just, you know, a little iffy about that. But yeah, whatever. Worst comes to worst, I make more room and I move them that way. So yeah, give you some updates soon. Other than that, greetings from Toronto, Canada. I used your method to sow the seed, and I've used a lot of other things playing with my peyote. So, anywho, all the best, buddy.